There we go. All right, let's see if I'm in the. Let's see if I'm live. We should be live. It says we're live.
This whole time I didn't realize I could parry. I'm trolling.
There we are. Live. Live and in full effect. What's up, gang? It's Murata Music 3-piece TCG, Big Old Beard, Pirates TCG, and 2D. We're just messing around, kind of like yesterday, messing around until the video is done rendering. And I got Waluigi with me today.
Ew, back
That's,
at it again with the nonsense.
hell yeah, all the buffoonery. So today we can't decide if we're gonna play some 2XKO or some Un piece. Are you and you are going or you're not going? I hear from so many different people.
Sadly, I'm not going.
Okay, you're not going to LCQ.
I wished.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that, man. It's what part of the country are you in?
South Florida.
South Florida. That's right. That's right. South Florida.
Yeah, where like the TCG and the FG scenes all over the place.
Yeah, that's fucking badass. That's badass. So did you want to run some 2XKO or you want to run some One Piece?
Yeah, we can run some.
Okay, 2XKO it is. Wow, I haven't played in a little bit. It's gonna be really fun. Now, Waluigi was the mayor of Bop City last time we played. Let me tell you. Well, we didn't play 2XKO. We played
Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear, and man, I was like, oh shit. And your first game was Mortal Kombat 10 or 11?
MKX was my first game, like
Fighting game.
casually, I'd say. It's like that I played on ranked online and committed.
Yeah.
But competitively, local wise, MK11.
Mortal
During
Kombat
before
11.
the variation change.
That's awesome. It's crazy to
Yeah.
me because like, you know, login queues are busy, come back later. What the hell? You can't tell me that. I'm a person.
Oh, I'm about to hop in and find out. See what's going on.
You can't treat me like shit. I'm a human being. There we go. That's more like it.
I'm like,
Oh,
okay, yeah.
login queues
I'm
are
updating my
busy?
servers.
What does that mean?
I'm updating my game. I forgot.
We have to
I
update
guess
it?
some people are signing in or more codes have been given out.
What is happening?
Because I've been seeing codes all over Twitter. It is the funniest thing.
Man. I guess if you want a code for 2XK, how do I even give people codes? I'm supposed to have codes. I don't even know. Casey Johnson, we out here. What's going
So
on, big boss?
if you're invited already. Oh wait, sorry, I got distracted to XKO, but pretty much for if anyone's been invited, there's a link to that. Like you can check your email, for example.
Okay.
And if you see you're invited as the email, it'll give you a link. It'll show you
Yeah.
how many times you have left to use it.
Okay. Okay.
I've used one for my coworker, one of my buddies, and then I ended up using one for like a guy at a One Piece server that we're friends with
Okay. Okay.
because I had no one
Yeah.
else to give it to.
It's telling me I can't even log in, big boss.
Oh, I'm on maintenance notification.
Okay. That's probably what it is. You want to
I
play?
didn't even get that far.
Okay. Well, then I'll just
Yeah.
boot up the One Piece then. Boot up the Un Piece. I'll give you the new and improved. If you want to put this this blue purple Luffy I got through the ringer, I'd appreciate that. We can do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. And I will copy to clipboard and I'll post it in our thing over here. Our chat. CEO's in Florida, right? Well? Hello? Have I lost everybody? Did I lose everything? You there, bud? No? Can't hear you. All right. We're having a good time. Casey Johnson, you going to the LCQ or what? Yeah, I think CEO is in Tampa Bay. Okay, Alpo, what's going on, big boss? Yeah, Alpo, I got the
There
video.
we go.
Okay, I was gonna say we lost you for a second there, bud.
Yeah, my internet randomly gave out.
Oh fuck. But yeah, I was asking you if CEO was in Florida, but Alpo
Yes.
answered that one. Yeah, I'll have to be
It's
looking
we
up.
used to be in Daytona for 3 years until the owner's like, hey, the people don't like it. I know what I need to do.
Okay. Let
And
me
the
ask
owner
you
CEO is
this.
a real guy.
Let me ask you this. Okay, that's awesome. That's great to know. I put the thing in the chat.
Oh, I got it.
So,
Got it.
as somebody who's been to, what is that considered? Is that considered a major? Like, what's the lingo for
Yep.
fighting games? Okay, for a major
Major.
fighting game
There's
tournament.
major and regionals. Like One Piece, you always have a regional,
Yeah.
but for fighting game tournaments, some people classify it as a major, regional, depending on the level.
Okay.
And usually there's no wrong answers. They're all same.
Okay.
They're all
So
just one big ass tournament.
yeah, because I was gonna say, what would be the difference? What would define a regional from a major in a FGC?
People base.
People based. Okay.
Because there's over like 4,000 plus people.
Oh shit.
It's or like over 1,000 usually would be ranked as a major, which is funny.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, did you get the code already?
Oh yeah,
Oh, there we go. Okay, Shank's daddy. I think I'll go ahead and
because I started off with One Piece as red, so I'm just like doable.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, this hand is doable.
I think I like this. Hopefully, I'll get everything I need in time. But yeah, so as somebody who's been to the larger tournaments, because the only thing I went to was like Texas Showdown.
Oh yeah, that's a good tournament.
Yeah, I went to that back in the gap. I think that was probably the first year that Killer Instinct came out. Uh, okay, so he said, okay, Apple said if you think about it like One Piece, a major would be closer to Nats than a TC, than a Treasure Cup. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Um,
that's real actually.
yeah. Let's see. So what I was gonna say is, when you go to these things, is everybody there a killer, or like, is it? How do you think that works out?
So how you measure someone is obviously like for a TCG is like the skill of the pilot
Right,
as a best example.
right.
Not every pilot knows how to play their leader well enough. It's a weird analogy. It's like their character.
Yeah.
It's a weird analogy, but it makes the most sense because when it comes to that range, it's just like, do I really know what I'm doing in this situation? I really don't know what the heck they're doing. They just
Yeah.
mash buttons.
Yeah,
And
that makes
every
sense.
region, practice, and range, it varies.
Okay. Yeah, because for everybody that I've talked to, I say everybody I've talked to, but people that I talk to, I'm talking about fighting games, getting into fighting games, etc. It's, people are always worried about the barrier of entry, or taking L's or whatever. And it's kind of like, yo, taking L's is part of it. So, like, I don't know what to
Oh
tell
yeah,
you.
I
You know
can
what I
say I
mean?
can pitch
Like,
into this. I went like 0-2 for like 8 months straight in my locals, but then I realized that my locals is like borderline insane.
okay. Shit.
By insane, I mean like people that have been in the scene for so many years, people who have experience,
Yeah.
lab.
And when you're going against when you're doing that, it does feel a little different in a fighting
Oh yeah,
game, because I mean they just walk the dog. They just they just it's a different animal. I
it's
think
a whole lot of damage.
yeah, and it can
Like
happen so fast.
it's mental in the end as well,
Hmm.
where you will have to learn how to lose. That's the one thing I can pitch in, and that goes for every game you touch.
Yeah. You can't have an
Like
intolerance for losing.
yeah, because you've probably seen people crash out in the past.
Yeah. You see that a lot, and it's like, and it, it always happens in One Piece. I feel like it happens the majority of the time with people who don't even want to run meta. So it's like you want to run some off meta shit, and then, and I mean like iceberg, like something crazy. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, and
It's
then
like
you sit across from anything. You could sit across from a Shanks, who, in my opinion, is not. I don't know. not really top five, and they'd still be
Ah,
upset. And it's like, dude,
oh yeah.
what are you doing? Real quick, Alpo says super majors are where there are a lot of killers, like top 16 through 64 stacked, where in majors it's more like top 4 through 16 is stacked. Yeah, and then of course you got those like invitationals, the one we just watched, the one where Homeboy was cleaning up. Okay, hang on one second. I'm trying to think here. I go to no, I need this. I actually need to go ahead and
Yep,
do that.
that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, I needed that actually.
I need a big body before you get a red rock land.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, but my first fighting game, I got washed. Like my first major, I didn't even know there's majors existing.
Oh shit. Yeah, okay.
I kind of jumped in, and then my fighting game clan recruited me. They're like, "You want to join and learn how to play fighting games?" I'm like, "Seriously?" Even though I got washed, yes.
You showed promise.
Oh yeah, that's what ended up happening. Like towards the end of Mortal Kombat era
Uh-huh.
is where things just shifted.
Yeah. Uh my man Apple said, yeah, a lot of fighting games, especially the older ones, is a term when the dominant players are all longtime veterans. I think it translates to like stale water games because there's not a lot of
For real.
new blood coming in. That's funny.
Oh yeah, New Blood nowadays is a little trickier.
Yeah. Well, that's what's crazy to me because like when I played you on Guilty Gear and in Street Fighter, by the way,
Oh yeah,
phenomenal,
that did happen.
great play. And my guy who's been playing Street Fighter 6, he didn't play as regularly as he should, as I want him to. But he's good. He's a good Bison. And you were able to handle him convincingly. I think y'all played one time. I think he got you a perfect one time, and I was like, oh, okay, Josh, keep it going. And then after that, it all fell apart.
Like I understand it now. I understand.
Yeah, you like the download was complete essentially, and after that, that's all she wrote. Let's see. I'll give you that and that. Now I just got to kind of survive or try to survive. I
Me
need to
too.
I need to draw into some funny
You're
business.
telling me.
Yeah, trying to draw into the funny business, but man, this business ain't that funny. Okay, let's
I
do
just see Red Rock and I see Red Rock.
yeah. So place it on top. Let's do that. Okay. So we can do that, and then we'll have. Okay. Okay. So let's do that there.
Not what I need, but it's doable.
Yeah. Okay. Do this. Oh, why do I feel like I just drew 3 cards? You do draw 3 cards. Son of a bitch.
Wait, you just realized this with Nami?
Just realized this with Nami. Son of a beastie. That's okay.
Uh,
That's fine. That's fine. Start placing on bottom.
so I know what I
Okay.
need to do. I just don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm gonna do it
Yeah.
anyways.
My man said exactly modern in Street Fighter 6 or some of the easier execution tests asked of the player in newer games are there to help get more people into the game, but then old heads complain about skill expression. It's nothing new. Same thing with card games. I see why you're overlapping your interest. Yeah, it's funny, man. I can't tell you how many people play fighting games and play card games. It's like
Oh yeah.
the overlap is insane, actually. Uh, give you that there. All right, this one is a bit.
Yep.
This one is a lot because I can do that. Nine.
I'm here praying. Don't
Yeah,
ask me what I'm praying for, but
I think I'll do that. I'll get rid of. Let's get rid of that there. And then we can there, and then there. And this is why I say it's not as free. It's not a free matchup. It doesn't feel free 99 like it people
No,
make it
because I just
seem.
turned Mihawk into a 5K body.
Yeah. And yeah. Okay. Huh.
This is what the kids might call terrorism, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay. Start placing on top.
blocker Sanji.
But then maybe I'll do it like that. Up, up.
Yeah, but locals is probably the best place to get your training and events. And I remember random nights I would just go to like I didn't know this guy at first, but he's a legendary Guilty Gear Accent Core plus R player,
Uh
like
huh.
one of the top 5 Potemkins in the U.S.
Okay, okay.
And like he invited like a bunch of us to his house, and there's like 20 people in one small apartment, grabbing laptop setups and everything else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fucking
That was probably
funny.
the most wackiest time.
Okay, I'm gonna swing 7 here. I gotta trash one card. Just don't see myself playing that there. Not gonna give you anything. I'm gonna give me one right here. Swinging sevens. Let's see. How much did you ramp early? Matchup is free when you ramp and are at 10 when they're at like 6 dawn. Yeah, I did. I think I only ramped once though. Secret is to keep finding people who are better than you in any skill-based hobby you might be interested in pursuing. I know that's right. Okay. Yeah, Alpo, I didn't get to I think I just ramped once in this one. I definitely didn't do the play I'm going to show you guys today, man. I mean, back-to-back matches. I Zoro'd into Bond Clay into Gear 2. And on turn 3, I go from 5 Dawn to 8 Dawn. Party time, excellent. I'm ready to roll. So I decided right here to just develop, and they'll either be able to take me out, or I can hang and bang for one more round. And if I hang and bang, I really do think I can possibly pull it out. Because I mean, you got 4 cards in hand at this point, 1 life up, but you do got 3 big bodies, 3 free swings into me. So
Strategizing because you
yeah,
have one Dawn, which is obviously a giant or a Gear 3 or a Gear 2.
yeah, you got
So
it.
I think my best
Okay.
clearing the air out is what I call it. This is violent.
Damn, that's right. Because of your Big Daddy Shanks, you get divine departure out there.
Yep.
Um, I will give you. Hmm, hmm. Yeah, I'll do that. You've got too many options. All of these options.
That's why I'm forcing whatever's out of your system. That way I'm just like one of
Yeah,
these will die
yeah.
in theory. I might not make it next round, but we're gonna find out in this next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Hmm. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. Gonna grab there. And you've got one Dawn active sexually.
Yes.
Um. Huh. Okay. 2, 4, 6. Got one up. Could go to 3. 8.
Yo.
Yo, what up, dog?
What's going on, man?
Not
What's going
much.
on? Just in the ringer right now. Trying to
Oh,
see in the war room. Trying to
You
see
know,
what we can do
just red
here.
player things.
Yeah.
Nah, I guess I'm gonna see you at Dallas then.
Nice. Yeah, absolutely.
Noise.
Yeah, I got in for Gundam, so
Oh,
that was
hell
yeah.
yeah.
That's gonna be a good time.
yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Go party out there.
Shit. Okay, there.
I've been I got sick on Sunday, so I'm like trying to run through this cold real fast.
Oh yeah, man. I keep telling people you can't touch your face or you get effed in the A. 4.
Nah, I was like, yeah, I woke up on Sunday. I was like, oh, I'm cooked. I was supposed to go to a locals. I was like, nah, I'm not doing
So
nothing.
Drew Nami played Nami, been swinging 7.
Let's see.
Oh, you guys play testing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing some things. Trying to see how long I can last against this buffoonery here.
Ooh, you playing mid range control shank?
Tank Shanks.
Let's see.
Shanks is good. Supposedly he's getting better now in WP 13.
It feels great to me, man. That's what I'm saying. I played against. I lost round 1 to the Shanks that wound up winning locals. Spoiler alert for everybody who's gonna watch my loco locals. But yeah, Shanks, Rayleigh and the Shanks felt really bad. Luffy and the Shanks also feels very challenging, but you know, it feels really bad still. That's when the PU Smelly is the best deck. Triple ramp. Very rarely can other decks step up to that. Yeah, it's tough, man. I did it against a Bonnie, and I'll just tell you that it was still. I won't give you the winner, but it's still a way too close. It was still too much. Do you have Sanji? You okay? I had Sanji and the Nami. Hold 1K in your hand, or just play Nami and have 5 or more Dawn. Yeah. So Alpo, that's what I went for. In situations like this, I have found that. Let's see. Takes it to 10. Yeah, in situations like this, I found that. I'm gonna give it that, and then it's better to just play out a Nami or a Rosinante or whoever's gonna. It's better to play a lower cost card and have 5 Dawn standing or 5 Dawn to work with after the fact so that you can swing and kind of butter it up for the next turn than it is to blow your load all up front and then just leave. Because if I would have left myself with just 1 Dawn active, even though I could have had, some more big bodies, I can't protect what I have, or they could go for game. So I'm still looking at the same 3 big swings that I was last time. I'll give you that. Okay. All right. Do that.
And now we pray.
Oh, that wasn't a. That's not gonna do anything, boss. Well, I'll put it
I
back in
know.
your hand. Yeah, yeah. So
Exactly.
I'll put it back in
That's
your
what I'm
hand. You
praying.
technically didn't lose anything, so good for you.
I know.
Let's see. Yeah,
He's
let me
he's
just
just
do
gonna
this.
swing it back into your hand. There you go.
Yep. That was the purpose. I'm just like, oh yeah, I can just play this out. In worst case, if you attack, I block, and if you swing heavy.
Yeah, so that's
I was praying I found something else, but no luck in my draw.
Yeah, that was a rough. That looked like a rough turn.
It was.
put that back. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I
There,
that
that's
was
what I was looking for.
yeah,
Bro
I was
had pure
overthinking
counter.
that for a second too.
Bro had pure counter in his hand. He's like, nah, I'm not. That Goofy's not dying.
Did
I almost wanted to
I
drop Tank
did. I was
Shanks.
gonna say I red rocked your Shanks earlier this game, didn't I?
Yeah, but I had another one.
God bless. I can't believe I did that. That was crazy. Because normally I was like, yeah, I wanna
Yeah.
hold on to that for
Yeah, I had
Big
I had
Daddy
Tank Shanks
Shanks.
or the 7K.
Yeah, but you had that 10K. You had that 10K out so fast. I thought you were ramping. Let's see.
Damn, this is a rough hand, but I'm gonna take it.
All right. What time is
Oh,
it?
this man. This man is playing crazy.
I got time to finish up this set, so like if you win, we can run it back or whatever. But yeah, my wife is just
Yep.
getting off her appointment, so I'm gonna have to. Okay, so what
Yeah,
is
you're
this?
good. You're good.
Going first, I'm going second.
Worst case, there's always later, man. No worries.
Yes,
Bam
yes,
first.
yes. You know we always find the time.
Yeah, we got a couple. Well, we got 2 more days before we head down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
What
I'm
hotel y'all
I'm
staying at? I gotta find the hotel I'm staying at. I forgot which one, but I know I got a
Um,
really good price on it.
yeah, you sent me your itinerary, so
Oh, that's right. I sent you that, right? Okay, good.
yeah, I got it. But I'm staying. I'm not gonna say where you're staying at. I'm definitely staying a little bit closer. I think I'm close to you.
Okay.
Let me just double check. Cause I know you're streaming it. I don't want to be saying that out loud, and
Yeah.
then somebody like, "Yo, they here."
Now, the whatchamacallit, for me, when I saw it, it was just a short walk. So I was like, oh, that's a bet.
Yeah,
It'll give me a short walk in the morning. It's no problem.
I'm looking at yours. I think. No, no, that's mine. Yours should be.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is yours. Yeah.
So, dude,
Oh,
this.
we're staying similar, I think. Wait, hold on. I
Dude,
think we're staying at similar. I think we're staying at
this.
a
This.
similar. Hold on. Where am I?
Then, just for insurance purposes, block.
Oh.
I'm still gonna use
Okay.
skill check.
I'm thinking in a
The
different
3K
one.
is unnecessary, but it's for plot development.
There we go. So place it on top.
So you're already at 7.
Yeah. And this
Oh
is that.
wow.
I was gonna say this is that
Uh,
other play I'm always telling you guys about, but I mean I have been saying it, but like I make more of a point on it on the video. I haven't put the video out yet. The video just got done rendering too. Everything's coming according to plan. In real life, not in this game.
Real.
Let's see for that. I feel like I got bigger decisions to make in time. I don't need this. I need this chicken shit bullshit.
Okay. Amenders me with 2 blockers out.
Yeah, that's tough.
Don't worry, I got
yeah,
something
bro,
for you next turn.
I think we're close by each other. We're close by each other.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to stay nobody's business.
What was I gonna say for majors? I do want to go to Texas Showdown next year.
Texas Showdown. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to run fades.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Who
I
you
want
who
to do the
you
same
trying to
damn
run
thing.
the Texas Showdown at, man? If I go to Texas, I mean, I'd probably play Vampire Savory down there because Texas got
Oh, I
decent.
know people that play that too, actually.
That's funny because I the last time I played, I rocked everybody down there from down there. I
Real.
was a menace. I think at
What do we
Evo, I
got
played a
next time?
bunch of them. I played a couple guys from Texas at Evo.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm
I
definitely
think.
looking to go to Texas Showdown this year. That'll be the
Hey, is
one
that
I
later this year?
definitely
Is
go
that later
to.
this?
Do what?
Is that later this year or this? Or...
It's typically around May.
Yeah.
Oh, that's next year then. So yeah, like I was saying, Ron, I think me and you are close.
Yeah.
Just
Okay. Good deal.
yeah.
Let's see. My man said I lost to a yellow kid as GP last Sunday. Hate that matchup. Also lost to a Zoro top decking. I'm invincible with no cards in hand. If it wasn't a homie, I might have felt some kind of way.
That's
Damn.
funny. That's funny and that's real.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
It's funny, real, but it's not real funny. Let's see. Here we go.
I
Hey,
think
baby, I'm about to get off in just a little bit.
Don't worry, this will be.
I said
Okay,
I
gorgeous.
said
Love
that.
you. Bye.
I
What
said
was I
that
gonna
decent.
say?
Not too crazy.
Did you put back the 9 and the 8 in the right order? I better.
Better
Oh,
have
that's
this
the older.
crazy.
Okay, that was the comment from the last one. Yeah, I really do like. I really do like. I like consulting with you guys, but I also like to play how I would play and then kind of learn from y'all after the fact. You know,
Real.
because, yeah, Let's see. What's going on, Logan? Commentate. How the Navy doing today? I think everybody's doing gravy. I think it's gravy for everybody. Okay, gonna
Yeah,
swing
I'm
at
like
six.
So right now, I'm trying to break your hand so I can at least go for board next turn.
Yeah, I feel that. Okay,
That's
let's see.
that's no way I found like how to like match up with his decks exclusively. Because if I keep going for face, you're just gonna have more draw.
Yeah. Placing
That's the logic I
four.
see. I could be wrong in some like parts of it.
Okay. So this is.
But yeah, CEO is like for fighting games. There's a one tournament I will like call out PTO.
Oh, for
Oh, Mr. President, the second one dropped.
what? For Florida?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Florida resident, so it's like a 2-hour drive for me.
Oh no, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, Florida's. I mean that CEO is pretty solid. I've always wanted to go, but I never got to go.
I might die this turn. Oh god, this sucks.
Yo, we trying to hit the brisket spot when we done on Saturday. What's up, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, I want to do some things. I want to eat some good food out there. I gotta find it though, because I'm not familiar with that area so hardcore. I'm
No,
not
like I'm
really.
saying, I've already made my like.
Can I
already
get
got
a
some spots.
2K for the love of God? Let's good and gracious.
That's the worst feeling. Nah, but
Give me a
yeah,
nice
I
bit.
already found some spots. I had some friends that live out here, so they were telling me there's some spots out there. The
Okay.
one thing they told me not to get down there that is very, very specific, Tex-Mex food. They were telling me never pick up Tex-Mex food.
From
Every
where?
person from Texas, every person that I've met from Texas has told me recently, do not eat anything that says Tex-Mex. Just get
The hell
authentic
is
Mexican.
this? What is it?
What
A
the
psyop or something?
fuck? No way. What are they talking
That's
about? I mean,
Yeah.
look,
I'm
I can't speak for that area because I don't know. But brother, you come to Houston, Texas, bro, we're eating Tex-Mex. That shit goes hard as fuck. Oh my
I'm not
god.
saying nothing wrong, but
No,
the
I know
person
you're
that
not
told
saying
me
anything wrong, but where is the criticism?
six,
I'm not understanding where it's
8.
coming from. I tried to stay
these
as
people are
quiet as I
Texas
could for
natives.
as long as I could.
No, I respect it, but I'm saying they're Texas natives and they're telling me this. So I'm like, I don't know
Texas
who
natives telling you to not eat Tex-Mex.
Like, that's insane.
Like that's
I,
nuts. What are
I
they
have
telling you also to not eat barbecue? Or what are you supposed to come
no,
out
no,
here and
no,
eat
no. They were telling
tofu?
me try to barbecue. They were going, yo, go to barbecue, avoid Tex-Mex. I had a dude from Houston tell me that too. He's like, nah, bro, avoid the Tex-Mex, get the barbecue. I was like, all right, bet.
Oh shit. Where are they eating? I have so many
I don't,
questions.
I don't know,
Me
bro.
too.
That's
That's what I
insane.
was like, I don't know who to trust.
Okay, if you map this out right, you 100% got this.
Yeah, I gotta just figure it out though. Let's see. I can do that. Start placing on top. The real spill with this leader is that how I was talking to you guys about how like I feel like Ace is so good because Ace solves the problem that all three life leaders have. They don't see enough cards. Well, this one, once you get to the what I call the bone zone, once you put them in the bone zone, you get nothing but the cards. You get everything. Let's see. Uh,
I'm surprised you're not running the Dofi package on this one.
Yeah, I've had more success now with that Mihawk. That Mihawk is just crazy. Dofi might give me
Oh,
a Rosie, but Mihawk will put something to the bottom of their list.
yeah, that's always good too. That feeling that 9 cost me on dropping is volatile.
Yeah.
I might put that in my blue Ace Beard deck just to put that in for fun.
Yeah.
Because I do play blue
I'm
Sanji.
defending anyways, even though I'm cooked. But this is entertaining.
Yeah.
This is for me.
Okay, so you already used your thing there, I think.
Now, if I had a nice mole pistol trigger that's not even in his deck,
That's crazy.
I
My
still
man
gotta
wishes he had a
respect you
baby.
though. I feel like I still gotta respect and play a little conservative. Okay, two,
oh yeah.
four, six,
Oh, I am
two,
not.
four,
Oh, I
six,
am not defending
11,
this. Don't worry. I'm gonna tell
13,
you now.
15. 7 plus 6 is 13. Yeah, I don't think that you have enough to go beyond 13.
No,
Yeah.
you have one
Yeah.
game. But
my man
hand,
was my man
I
was
was
bricked up.
bricked.
Bricked
Yeah, I was
up.
trying this list from Marineford.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it gets like I said, man. Of course, there's going to be matches where decks perform at different levels at different times, but man, I don't feel like Shanks is asleep. I don't feel like you can sleep on Shanks. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh no.
Because it
Yeah,
beats
this is
Bonnie,
one of them.
which any deck that beats Bonnie convincingly has got a seat at every table. And I think you beat. Oh, I know you beat. I know you beat Blackbeard because I mean that 10 cost Rush Shanks. It puts
Oh
everybody
yeah.
in their place. You got to beat Enel too, right?
Oh yeah. Everything dies.
Yeah.
Everything will die.
Enel goes out. I mean, yeah. I'm. What is the list that? Apparently, Shanks is supposed to lose the blue purple Luffy, but like you see, it's very tight, very tight. And if I don't see what I
Yeah.
need, or if I don't know what I'm doing,
The fact was, I only watched his list on YouTube. I'm like, I'm gonna play it tonight.
yeah,
Or
yeah,
this morning.
yeah, absolutely. Let me check in with this chat. Oh shit.
Is that the
Uh,
new version, or is it like it looks like the similar old version, but more controlly?
Yeah.
which one? Oh, the
Pretty much.
Shanks.
It's more
Yeah,
controlled.
I think
yeah.
toss the Juro there in case I find spot to play web for clear 4 to 6 Shanks. Yeah. Well, now you have two
But what I think
eights.
I'm gonna do,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna reduce 7 cost Newgate. Not sure why there's 4 on this list. There's too many.
Oh, that's a lot of bricks. Yeah. Logan commentate asks, no Swaley, we locked in on UP. You know what, man? I got some very impressive red people at my locals and Bonnie's as well. So I'm gonna play UP Luffy, and if I wind up doing, because I came in third. I only lost once on Sunday with Rayleigh, and it was to the person who came in first place, and I just happened to play against their Shanks round one. So I was like, okay, let me figure it out. And I went on to play against, Green Purple Luffy, Lucci, and then another Rayleigh Mirror, and I was able to get all those. By the way, all damn day on Sunday, I lost every dice roll and went first every single turn, which was great. 5 rounds of going first, and I only lost once against the bitch ass Shanks. But yeah, so but the thing is that it didn't feel good. It felt like I might have pulled it off at the end. I was able to go to 13. They were swinging 15, so it didn't work out. But that made me say, you know what? Let me just think about Blue Purple Luffy. I've had this idea burning a hole in the back of my head ever since my last video was like, hey, yo, we need to explore these Mihawks. So right now, the list I'm running as of right now is the list that I come to the conclusion of running at the end of today's video, which is 4 Mihawks and 3 of this Luffy. Because that Luffy, it actually really does help into Rayleigh. It helps into Blackbeard. It helps into a lot.
Mm.
And then you really just want to see Mihawk on curb. Like I said in the video, it's the thing about running 4 ofs. It's not just you want to see it every game. You also want to see it on curve. And the thing about seeing a Mohawk, Dracula Mohawk as I call him, on curve, is there's plenty of games when you're playing UP Luffy when you're either going first or second, but you ramp up and you ramp to 9 or you get to 9. And so you like, let's say I'm at 7 and the next turn I'm at 9 and I have a Mihawk burning a hole in my hand. I can play that Mihawk and get rid of anything that they've put on the board thus far. And then after that, it's party time. Excellent. Then we're going into Sanji buffooneries, right? But I just really like the value of having that. A buddy of mine, RC, Rubber Captain, I call him RC Cola. He's got a very interesting list I want to check out. I'll have to look it up one of these days. But anyhow, he was running Kairos as a 7 cost Kairos. There's plenty of times where we're at 7, and if you ramp above your guys or you ramp above your opponent, you drop that Kairos on your 7 Dawn turn. You're probably going to put back whatever they had previously, and you got a 9K body established. So just things to think about,
I kind of played that Kairos. I played Kairos. I don't know, my Dofi build, I played that Kairos. I played the 9 cost Mihawk, and I played the 4 cost Cavendish just to kind of like test it and see how it did in the deck.
Yeah.
And it wasn't too bad. It did pretty all right.
Yeah.
It's just Dofi was just falling off at that time, and that was like kind of like where they banned Jinbei, and I was like, oh well, let's see what I can replace in it. And
Yeah.
it wasn't a bad thing. Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Okay.
No, it's not too bad.
Alpo said Alpo said Ace is a bum. Hate that he's a good leader in 13. Whack character, whack deck. Damn, tell us how you really feel, big boss. God bless.
Damn.
Nick Ace.
Yo, there goes OP. I guess if I lose the subscription in OP13, I'll know where to check.
Damn.
Shanks is like Bonnie when it comes to how lucky they have to be with the top of your library. They don't even run their queen filter like Bonnie does now. Yeah. Avocado Loco, hello King. Right back at you. Hello King. How you doing, boss? My Bucks are 2-0 Super Bowl inbound. My man's calling it right meow. That's what's up. That's how I
Wow.
play my boa. Damn near everything bottom decks or bounces. It's the ultimate tempo destroyer. Oh yeah. Marty, you heard this thing where you're not supposed to eat Tex-Mex in Texas? That's crazy, dog, right? That's crazy. You know what though? Like I said, I can't vouch for the spots, but if there's in Dallas, but if there's ever any kind of thing in Houston or whatever, I could take you to some spots in Houston, man. I could definitely take you to some
Yeah, no,
spots.
I'm saying
For
like I
me,
don't
now
mind.
I just be real with you guys right now. Hole in the wall does not always equal the best fucking dining experience. Some of these places,
It's meant to be a hole in the wall.
yeah, some of these places are a hole in the wall because they fucking suck, okay? But there are some places in my neck of the woods, I thought it was just the city because I'm a city slicker. So I thought, when I moved out to different parts of the area of the city, because Houston's like, it's just a big ass city, okay? You got to rent a car. I thought that, I'm not gonna have any more good food, blah blah blah, Mexican food, etc. Bro, it don't matter what side of town you're on. There are the spots. It is when I landed in the airport or whatever, Bush Intercontinental coming back from Chicago, it said, "Welcome to the cultural and culinary capital of Texas." And I said, "You're damn right. You're damn right." So the difference between Mexican food and Tex-Mex is Tex-Mex has a lot more of the cheeses. There's a lot more cheeses and stuff like that utilized. But man, unless you're lactose, and even if you are, the enchiladas are worth it. You got to get you some good enchiladas. People are gonna tell you, "Oh, fajitas." Fajitas is grilled fucking meat, dog. It's gonna come down to the quality of the meat and yes, the seasoning.
Yeah.
But like that's the most basic fucking shit ever. If somebody's
fajitas is not
advertising
basic.
fajitas, I'm like, you can grill meat, fucking congratulations. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, there's some really good spots, and I always judge them by enchiladas. I judge them by chicken flutes. Oh my pollo,
Damn,
flautas
making
de
me hungry.
pollo.
God damn it.
Or
Longas de pollo.
there's a
Nah, see,
spot in my old neighborhood called Teotihuacan. We call it Tawak. Their chicken flutes, their flautas de pollo are like fucking one dick length each, right? And fucking cheese on the inside. Okay.
What measure? This is American measurements, chat.
Hell yeah. We go by dicks and scrotums for our measurements.
holy shit.
But
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That was
but
so
yeah,
funny.
so they
Measurements.
throw them at you. The cheese is on the inside. It's got guacamole on top. It's got the sour cream on top. And I mean, then you're supposed to take, if you're a pro like me, you dip it in the refried beans, you dip it in the rice, you take a bite, you're ready to roll. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I got there's some spots, but yeah,
No,
you can find some.
I'm not denying that. I'm just, like when I was being told by actual native Texans don't eat Tex-Mex, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
something's wrong.
That's,
So then I'm like, because in New York you have hole in the wall, but some of the hole in the walls in New York are like phenomenal.
yeah,
They're like
yeah,
really,
absolutely,
really cool.
absolutely.
So I don't mind going to a hole in the wall in like another state, but that being said, I have to like look at the reviews if I'm going out of state. Like I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, I gotta see how popping it is because I could go to a hood Chinese spot, let's say quote unquote, you go to the hood Chinese spot, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna go in there, you know you're not gonna get the best quality food, but at least is something to stave off the hunger, so to say.
Yeah.
But like I'm not trying to go in there and get food poisoning either.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, like that's my
that's what we
that's my
can't
value
do.
with food. Like
We
I'm
ain't
not trying to
taking
get
no
food
L's.
poisoning.
You know what this food inspired me to do, chat?
What's up?
I'm building a Sanji list right now.
Hell yeah.
A red Sanji list.
Oh
This
shit.
is maniacal.
I'm a natural born red player, unfortunately.
Hell yeah.
Unga bunga.
Yeah.
Yes.
My man
All
Alpo
I
said,
see is
I'm
red.
lactose intolerant, but I'm always down to put cheese on them food. Co-commentator was on the money. You talking about
Realest shit
food
I've
at
ever
10
heard.
a.m. is foul. That's funny. Oh, man. Anyways, what's
That's
going
funny.
on? Iko, what's going on? Yeah, you go to the hole in the wall. You don't get to hang out with Iko. You get to hang out with E. coli, and that's no fun. That's no fun. My man said Texas is Mexican. All Tex-Mex is Mexican to me. I know that's right, Marty. Mexico recently made
Nah,
history
cause
with them
I got
getting
mad Mexican food
food
out
car
here. Like
truck receiving. Oh, you hear that? Mexico recently made history with them getting a food truck, a food car truck, whatever, receiving a Michelin star, marking the first time ever. Yeah, man, it's pretty. And I'm supposed to go to Mexico sometime this year, so I will be checking that out because I've been hearing from my family. Oh man, you got to have this, you got to have that, and blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go down there. I better not get sick, and it better be fucking alive, or I'm gonna fucking let your ass have it. Cause yeah, I love what I got. And my thing is, I'm never a. I'll say this, and I got to dip because I don't want my marriage to fall apart. But I am never a person who's like, this is the best and nothing. No, like show me. Like this is what I think is the best. Please show me something better. I am so open to having something better than what I have because I'm a fucking king tours and a foodie to boot. Okay, like I love it. So I'm always happy to be wrong when it comes to restaurants. Throw them at me. But yeah, while we're down there, I'm not gonna be drinking. I drank at my brother got us tickets to the American Psycho musical, and he designed the drinks for it, and that's how he was able to get us tickets for free and shit. So we went out there. I had one of his drinks. It like looked like it had blood on top, but it was like whiskey with wine and all this bullshit. It tasted amazing,
oh, I
but
know what he made. That's
yeah,
pretty solid.
yeah,
I know what he made.
taste
That's pretty solid.
amazing. But when I tell you, I got through 3 quarters of that and I felt stuck. And I'm like, yo, I really don't drink anymore because I ain't drank since Cruz, the guy I play fighting games, or he
Well,
was in the other videos. I ain't drank since
well, I'll
his
tell you
wedding.
why. I'll tell you why. Because I
Why?
know what he made. He made a red wine float with a Manhattan. That's basically kind of like the concept of the drink. So
Yes,
it's mostly heavy alcohol. It's mostly heavy alcohol, and then you get wine on top of it. So the wine's kind of like the sweetener, along with
yes,
the sweet and the whiskey. So that'll put you over the edge. That's a triple win in that one
yeah.
drink.
And everybody who took a sip, you would have, or smelt it, you would have swore they gave me a glass of gasoline, but they might have just poured it a little heavy. But either way, had a great time.
Yeah.
But yeah, no drinking for me. But I do want to go out and get some food with you guys. And I don't know, maybe we'll go watch him because I'm gonna watch that movie while it's out over there. You know what I mean? We're gonna play cards by day and have fun at night. But
Oh
I'm
Hell
yeah, I'm
yeah.
trying to
trying
keep.
to hit the. Oh yeah, who's going with their wife? I'm just gonna say this. I'm trying to hit a adult and a gentleman's club for the
Oh well,
evening.
that's
One
all
of
you,
them.
boss. Then we will be taking 2 different bus rides because I'm with my
Oh yeah,
wife.
that's all I'm at. Like, we just gotta
Oh
go to the
boy,
gentleman's club one of them nights because I'll
my
be
man
there early.
Buck, he's trying to cash in that. He's gonna be there. Hey, y'all, he's trying to cash in that cereal card.
Oh,
Trying to
whoa,
get that
whoa,
cereal,
whoa, whoa.
cash it, and throw it on somebody's ass. So,
What?
yo, that's crazy. Making it
So bad.
rain SRs at the strip club. Yo, that's crazy.
That's real. That's real as
Oh
fuck.
shit. Hey man, some of them are worth more than $1.
That is true. Some of the Gundam
Oh
ones were
shit.
insane in the beginning. I
Oh
mean,
yeah. That would be beautiful. Just slow motion, like just SRs just falling. The legendary rares just falling. They're catching the light at different points. I'm not even talking. I'm just that's just a beautiful scene. If I got see, that's the kind of shit I would have did if I made it in music and I had that kind of like back. Yeah, just I'd be making it rain One Piece cards, and everybody who knows would know. They'd be like, "Oh shit, that's fucking crazy." Don't give me no money, bro. It's gonna fucking. I'm gonna shut the whole shit down. I'm gonna
Real.
rap
speaking of,
better than them, and I'm gonna troll.
speaking of One Piece, there was actually a customer at my bar that came a couple weeks ago, and funny enough, he's from Texas.
Yeah.
His debit card that he gave me, I look at it, and it's a 10 cost Luffy, the Altar 10 cost
Oh,
Luffy,
Oh, that's
the
fucking
purple
lit.
one. And I'm
oh,
looking
that
at
goes
his debit
hard.
card. I'm looking at him. It's like, what the hell? And I look at his ID. He's from Texas. I'm like, yo, this guy plays One Piece. And I asked him, I was like, hey, do you play One Piece? He's like, yeah, I play the card game. I was like, what the I was like, what, bro? I play too. He's like, oh shit. He
That's
asked me if I
fucking
was
lit.
going to Card Fest. That's when I first started. Like, he started telling me about like don't eat the Tex Mex down.
Oh.
Okay. I was like, all right, he's a Texas native, so I was like, I didn't want to say
Yeah.
nothing. I was like,
All right. Well, we'll have to check in on that guy. We'll have to check in on that guy. But I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta go ahead and dip today, gang. I've got it looks like it's not a 2 hour video, but it's an hour and 22 minutes. So I got a blue
Whoops.
purple movie for you guys since I proposed doing shorter form content and then immediately got outvoted by the community. I said, well, I like it. So yeah, I like it. You guys love it. You're gonna get some more of it. All right. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and dip though. Buck, thanks for hanging out. Waluigi, thanks for hanging out.
Always happy to
Uh,
join.
it was a pleasure.
my man Stouffer, dog. I made this for you. I invited you. Oh, getting my Walmart order at the moment. Okay. Well, Stouffer wasn't able to make it. Maybe next time we'll link up, Big Boss, if you're watching. But
Got it. All love, homies.
thank you guys for stopping by. Ico, Marty Rules, Alpo. Thank you guys so much. Avocado, Logan Commentate. Love you guys. Love yourself. Respect, respect others. See you in today's video. See you at LCQ. Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right.